Oh my God, love bug. Consider this your spiritual intervention. I am here under divine authority to remind you why it hasn't been working. Not because you've been doing anything wrong, but because you have been going through a masculine lens of your spirituality. You've been doing the spiritual work. You have made healing your job. You have been doing more over and over. You think you have to do enough. You have to heal enough. You have to clear enough. You have to manifest. You have to get the certifications. Bullshit. None of that is working because you haven't turned to the feminine. You've been going through the ways of the priest and not the priestess. The masculine lens has measured your worth based upon what you do, based upon this constant frame of exertion, action, effort. And I'm not saying that spirituality doesn't require some effort, but it's the ways of the feminine. It's these most true ways of you that are going to change everything for you. And I know you have been gaslit out of your own greatest powers through years and generations and lifetimes of persecution. You don't trust your intuition. You keep chasing purpose, thinking it's something outside of you. You don't trust and turn to the most innate ways of you, of your magic, of your softening, of your intuition, of your resting. Your very beingness is in the feminine. It's never been in the masculine, babe. So in this spiritual intervention, let's talk about chronic receiving disorder. Do you know how to receive? Do you know how to rest? Do you know how to trust? We have been caught in these cycles of overgiving and under-receiving. We have the frustration because we think that we're supposed to be doing more, giving more, healing more, going to more healers, getting more certifications. When we're on social media, well, we've got constant comparison. Think we're supposed to be doing it one certain way instead of being able to find our own way. And this often leads us to feel very frozen, not knowing how, and feeling very stuck because I know you, like me, it feels like I'm doing something wrong. So what am I going to do? I'm going to go and look at those goddamn shadows. I'm going to see what else needs to be cleaned out. And the truth is, this is a deep Egyptian teaching, you have cleaned so much of your karma. You have created in your cosmic bank account all of this goodness through which you were supposed to be creating. But you don't know how to create because you've forgotten the feminine. No more, babe. Through the lens of the priest, there is discipline, there is structure, there is order, there is a way, there is a goal, there is an outcome. The spiritual becomes work, and it's constant. And I know you've been doing the manifestations, you've been attending the classes, you've been learning this, you've been unraveling this. Fuck, but there is no respite in true spirituality. Would you take a breath into it for a second? True spirituality is expansive. It is restful. It is restorative. It is the inner sanctuary of you. Spirituality was never an action. It's the thing that holds you, baby. So many of us have been taught to chase purpose, thinking it's a thing outside of us, thinking that it's going to be the thing that when it arrives will change everything, right? You hear me keep saying thing. Truth is, purpose is easy. It's in your no thing. It's in the void. It's in the feminine. Your purpose is not your career. Your purpose is not your job. And as long as you're chasing it, guess what? You're never going to find it because it's not out there. It's always been right here. Oh, honey, it's always been right here. And it wants more than anything to guide you, to hold you, to show you. But if you don't know how to hear, listen, and trust the ways that it's working in you, well, there you will be chasing it again. Oftentimes you'll question your intuition if you don't trust it. Because what do? Well, you send it up back through logic. You send it up back through a masculine. You go into a place of overanalyzing it. Intuition is not that. Intuition is an impulse. It moves you. It inspires you. It is always, oh my God, intuition is always not only your bestie, but it's always guiding you in purpose. Intuition is always true. Always. So watch for the places that you glitch a little bit, where you doubt it, where you want to question it, where it doesn't seem to make sense. Oh yeah, that's the invitation to go back in. And really, honey, you've just been playing the wrong game. It's okay. You didn't know better. You really didn't, because every paradigm of spirituality comes down through the priests, comes down through the masculine, And in no way, like, I fucking love the masculine. I love my own inner masculine. This is not an anti message. This is just an invitation back into the remembering of what has always been yours. And I would guess, hey, you've never really fully given into it. You've never really trusted it. You might resonate with the word priestess. It might even scare you at times. But I would guess that you have never fully yielded to it. You have never turned to the ways. And I know a lot of the priestess teaching, right? It's about womb wisdom. Well, of course. But it's so much bigger than that. And honey bunny, it's not your fault. Really? Not your fault. I know the loops that we get in of, I must be doing it wrong, or I must not be manifesting enough, or I must not have healed enough so that manifestation can come in. That's not true. It's the return to the feminine. It's these ways of deep receiving. They're going to be your keys that remind you that spirituality is that which holds you, that your path is luminous and radiant and nobody can do it like you, and that when we arrive in that throne of our beingness, holy shit, nobody can touch you, honey. Nobody can label your worth or tell you what you're supposed to be doing, because you will know it from the inside out. You will not have a moment's hesitation because it's going to feel so good. It's a pulse of joy that is constantly moving you. And the sad truth is that you've been turned against your greatest gifts, against your most innate nature. You've been gaslit away from being able to trust yourself, to find your magic, to rely on your magic to guide you. So we have these feminine keys that have never been lost to you. We just haven't turned our attention toward it. Your feminine keys have never been lost. You didn't just not get them. They have certainly been dismissed. They have certainly rusted, waiting there for you to turn toward it. Your gifts have turned against you. Your gifts have been turned against you so that you don't even trust it anymore. So in this self-gaslighting, in this self-sabotage, I want you to just take a moment and let the grief of that, the recognition of that land. Oh my God, you don't even trust you. You don't even know your magic. Oh my gosh, I do. You have been conditioned to value your doing over your being. You have been conditioned into giving instead of receiving. That's a fucking problem. And it's never going to work. So none of this has been anything that you have done wrong or not well enough or not the right way. No, I just didn't know how to turn to it yet, baby. Your keys have certainly rusted from disuse. It's why you feel tired. It's why you feel frustrated. It's why you feel like you're in these constant loops of doing and looking outside of yourself. They've always been here. They've always been waiting for you to turn to them. And I promise you, babe, they aren't lost. You haven't lost your magic. Maybe you haven't fully known how to claim it. I got some keys, I got some ways. But you have certainly been denying your greatest gifts. So much so that in that self-gaslighting, you have doubted your greatest gifts. You keep looking outside of yourself instead of knowing, oh my gosh, it's all right here. And it's also easy. And it's in those ways of beauty and feminine and softening and trusting and listening that the world begins to engage with us. I did a big podcast earlier this year that I called From Empath to Impact. You being an empath is a fucking problem, because then you're feeling everybody and don't even know how to find yourself. You're doing work for the collective instead of doing that which is true to your nature, purpose, joy. Oh, honey, the world should be feeling you. Promise. When you know how to turn on within the feminine mysteries, when you know how to awaken the priestess within, you feel so good. You make an impact upon the world instead of being impacted by it. So can we let go of this empath thing? Pretty please? Try it out for a week and see how it goes. It's not serving you anymore, and it probably never did. So beloved, I'm Andye Murphy, and for over 25 years, I have served as shaman, healer, writer, coach, Akashic oracle. I walk through the feminine mysteries and I walk through the Egyptian mysteries. So my path is certainly mine. It's within my soul design. I spent so much time trying to heal others. And now I know I can't fucking heal anybody. I can't help anybody. I can show you the ways to heal yourself. I can show you the ways that you can move into and turn on the things inside of you. I can't heal you. I never could, and no one else can either. Last fall, the feminine mysteries found me. Cancer in 6 planets. I mean, like, I am all feminine, I am all mama energy over here. So the ways that you will feel me like, oh, I just want to love you and I want you to know how fucking amazing you are. But in that way of so much feminine, I didn't realize that there were these pieces. And when it was revealed to me, ha! Okay, so the 5 keys of the feminine mystery that are these ways of our most innate nature that allow us to receive without blocking and without being scared. It changed everything. A couple months after that, I went to Egypt. You better believe Egypt fucking changed everything. It was this huge upgrade to be able to walk in these frequencies, to see the ancient. And I didn't go to Egypt looking for the history. I wasn't that interested in the stories that were being told. I wanted the mysteries. I wanted the feminine. To walk in that frequency, to know my value, it was a queen upgrade. That's all I can say. And it's not one... I think the queen is an interesting one because the queen isn't one who is demanding or commanding. The queen is the one who wants good for all. And I know you want the world to be a better place. We do it starting with myself. We do it by trusting the feminine as we have been designed to be. We do it by allowing ourselves to be the priestess who will be the one who changes everything. I had a prayer for many years. Let it be easy. Let it be easy. I thought I was walking it, really thought I was onto something. When the feminine mysteries showed themselves, I was like, oh my God, there it is. We have gone already through 2 groups of Awaken the Priestess Within, and easy was what they all came out with. You can read online the testimonials of what the priestesses did experience. More of themselves, more confidence, more knowingness, new jobs, new relationships. Everything changes when you become the center of your world again. Not because you're self-centered or not because you're selfish, right? There's so much guilt that we have as mamas, as feminine in this world. That's all the programming that has to be undone. My mission has always been to restore the feminine, to remind you of your value, of your magic, of the ways that are not like anyone has shown you, because it has to be found inside of you. In our 6 months of Awaken the Priestess Within, oh, honey, we not only work with these 5 keys of the feminine mysteries, but we walk through the 8 temples of you. 8 activations, not classes, not teaching. I don't do that. I want to turn it on inside of you as an energetic frequency that you feel that you have no option except to respond to. Awaken the Priestess Within shows you your way, your temples, your intuition, your magic, your knowing, your purpose. When we can find these, you know that it's always been yours. You know that there's never been anything wrong. Nothing in this world is working against you. It never has. You're not cursed. There's nothing wrong. It's not past lives that need to be cleared. No, you just didn't know how to soften to it. And really, chances are you don't know how to receive. Because in that feminine way, we've got so much guilt. Oh, fuck, don't we though? Whether we are giving to ourselves or not giving enough to our children or not giving enough to our family, or whether work is... we're always seeking this idea of balance. There is no such thing. There's priorities. And I find that this time of fall is really good timing to focus on you again. Kids are going back to school. You got time for you. And what do you want more than anything? What you've always wanted, but you kept chasing it in the wrong ways. These 6 months are one of your radiant embodiment. We do that through the 8 temples within. We do that on a couple of times a month so that you don't have to just show up on my schedule. Why would you show up on my schedule? I want you to show up on your schedule. So whether you want to attend one or both of those, 2 are offered for you each time that we go into one of these temples within. I'll have the Codex of Your Awakening that I am so excited about. It's not really a workbook. It's more of a support guide. It's going to bring you in with some journaling, with some self-reflection, with some expansion, so that you have the foundations for a daily practice, if that serves you, that this isn't just another course you're taking that then goes on a shelf. This is one of total embodiment. It's going to change everything. And I know you want to change, and I know that change feels scary, but hey, I love you. I'm going to make it not so scary because the ways of joy that come on through your priestess, they feel so good. You'll wonder why you haven't been doing it all along. Besides the activation of your 8 temples and the living codex of your awakening, oh my God, we're going to have some time together. You know that we have to, because it's when I can sit with you in that one-on-one, in the intimacy of being witnessed, and I can help you tweak and find the places that you have been a little bit blocked, the places that have been in shadow, the places that have gotten you stuck that you didn't know needed to be moved. So we'll have one-on-one sessions, and you'll also have ongoing support. We'll be doing that through Telegram or WhatsApp, whatever supports you, so that you can be in constant dialogue in order to really become something different and not just do it as another fucking mental experiment. This is a living mystery school. This isn't just a course. This isn't a way of studying. I'm not letting you put anything into your mental, honey. I'm not letting you go into that at all. No, I want to feel you because I want you to feel yourself too. And of course, we're going to have a group channel in order to connect, because the other priestesses that you will be in this with, oh my God, they're going to be in it too. And to be able to be those sacred mirrors to one another, where we can see where the glitches are, what the challenges are, what somebody else is doing that might inspire something in us. And I also ask you to support each other in that way, that you'll learn from each other and we expedite things. Right? It's going to be catalyzed a little bit when we have a group that goes through it rather than you just being in one-on-one coaching with me. Awaken the Priestess Within opens on September 18th. The application is already there. And treat that application as this sacred invitation for you to reflect on some things and see where it could be done a little bit differently. And really, baby, I know no one showed you how. None of this has been anything that you've been doing wrong. The ways of the priestess are being rediscovered. And they're being rediscovered first through you. First through us. What happens when I do it for myself? How does it change the community that I'm working with? How does it change my family? And how do you become a blessing to the world? Fuck. It's always been my mission. I want this world to change because you've got the keys, you've got the codes, you've got the love, you've got the compassion. You know new ways this world needs to be. But as long as you have been in that masculine paradigm, in that priest paradigm of doubting yourself or overthinking or trying to be perfect, those keys don't get to ignite and live through you. You are a blessing. You've always been our greatest blessing. So if this is feeling like a heck yes to you, great. I only want heck yeses, by the way. First step is to fill out that application. If you'd like to reach out with me and chat about anything, I'm available for that too. Because the intimacy, the change, the gift of your becoming, this is not a light investment. And when was the last time you invested in you in this way? It is an investment. And honey, you're so worthy of it. And if not now, when? I find that a lot of us keep hitting the snooze button on our magic, is what I'll call it. We keep backburnering it because there's other priorities that come up, and in that, everybody's suffering. The world is changing. The world will change because of you, and the sooner that you feel ready to claim this gift of you, to embrace the feminine, to accept and fucking walk as the priestess that you are, the better this world will be. And through this 6 months, honey, I promise, your joy will lead you. Your intuition will be bing, 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 so freaking good because you're trusting it finally. And your purpose, it will blossom through you. Not as something that you've been chasing or finding or trying to do right. No. And really, don't let change scare you, because in one of those 5 keys of the feminine mystery, the alchemy of change, it is sexy. You changing into the best version of you. This is what you've always said yes to. I'm in place to make sure that when you feel a little panicked about it, I got the alchemy, baby. I've been put in place to support you. I have been designed through my astrology, through my human design, through every frickin' lifetime in order to make this so sweet and easy. Because I know that you are the one. You're the magic the world needs. And I'm so excited to play with you. Spiritual intervention done. Got it? See how it lands. See what it shifts in your perspective. And really, if you take nothing away from this except one thing, keep turning back to you. Keep trusting the intuition. Keep letting those feminine ways of you feel safer, more radiant, more beautiful in this world. And I promise the world will change just by you doing that alone.